Hello and welcome back to The Top Shelf, my Criterion review series. My name is Ernest Whiteman III. I'm a Northern Arapaho filmmaker, artist, writer, and media educator. And we're here to take a look at the top shelf of my video collection, or my home media collection. Of course, we take a Blu-ray. I'll give a synopsis of the film if I've seen it, or synopsis of the film, a review if I've seen it, a look at the special features, talk about a little bit aspect ratio, and the reason why I have the edition. So to start us off right away, we have Pariah by Dee Rees. I've never seen this film. I've heard a lot about it, and the reason why I have this edition is because it was gifted to me by one of my daughters for Christmas. And I always appreciate it when they are ever, that's all I have on my Christmas wish list is films or anything associated with Batman or U2. But this is a director approved edition by Dee Rees. It's about the LGBT black queer woman experience, which is a perspective I don't know about, so I really do enjoy and am interested in these films. Because it does alter my perspective on how I see the world as it is. And there's a whole list of films that do this for me, that shift my perspective. And I'm on Letterboxd if you ever want to follow me on Letterboxd, but I do have a list of films that have shifted my perspective. And I'm suspecting that Pariah might fit on that list once I see this. This, of course, is about a young queer teen trying to express herself, live as herself while feeling the pressure of parents and community to be a certain type of person. Of course, it's anchored by a performance by Edapere Oduye. And Dee Rees started this as sort of a short film, sort of like, and it's semi-autobiographical. So it has that perspective behind the camera as well, which is vastly important to me. The film was also produced, of course, by Spike Lee, who very much believed in the story and in the talents of Dee Rees, who's gone on to make some other things. Mudbound, which was featured on Netflix a few years ago. Another great film that's also entered the Criterion collection. That'll probably enter the collection at some point in my life. This is mainly shot in New York, Fort Greene neighborhood, so if you're familiar with that neighborhood, that's where it filmed. In 2022, this film was actually entered into the National Registry of Films with the Library of Congress, so this shows you the impact that this film has had. Especially when it comes to talking about the queer experience and the black dysphoria. So let's break out the glasses. It's going to be super difficult to read these, so I will be leaning into the light a little bit. This is from 2011. It's 88 minutes. It's color, 5.1 stereo sound, 1:85 aspect ratio. Of course, it's going to have the black bars at the top and the bottom. Special features include, like I said, this is a 2K digital transfer with 5.1 surround sound. New conversations between director Dee Rees and filmmaker and Professor Michelle Parkerson. Like I said, this is really tough to read. Of course, it's unfocused there. New cast reunion featuring Rees and actors Edapere Oduye, Peril Walker, Kim Rians, who's a surprise in this, Charles Parnell, and Aisha Davis. Moderated by film scholar Jacqueline Stewart. New program on the making of the film, including Rees, cinematographer Stanford Young, production designer Enboy Weinberg, Producer Nikio Cooper. I'm probably mispronouncing that because I can't read it. And editor Moke Kamitsuma. Moderated, of course, by Ivy Stewart. New interview with filmmaker scholar Kara Keeling, author of Queer Times, Black Futures, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, plus an essay by Cassie Di Costa. So those are the features that feature on this. Looking forward to viewing this. It was available on the Criterion channel. I think it still is. So that's why a lot of these remain unopened. It's because if they are not opened, they're probably on the Criterion channel, which is, of course, I have a subscription. I think it's required once you come out of film school that you have to subscribe to the Criterion channel. Also the Kino film collection as well, Mubi, and all the others that you're required to sign up for those things. But I'm looking forward to this one. Spine number 1083. So Pariah. That's on the top shelf today. Thank you for joining me, and I will catch you next time.